series film performance that made me want to be an actor, there's a few, but one, definitely Amanda Bynes on All That. Gotta love Amanda Bynes, comedy queen.
Perhaps Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I realize that my general vibe is a little bit lower energy, but I do take massive inspiration from a great physical comedian.
Sylvester Stallone and Rocky? Yeah, as a kid, as a youth, I really enjoyed Stallone and Pacino and De Niro and also Bette Davis.
I saw Sophie's Choice when I was young, and she blew my mind. Yeah, I still think about it.
I would say it's a combination of everything Julie Andrews and also Emily Watson, Breaking the Waves.
Waiting for Guffman. Parker Posey in Waiting for Guffman / Catherine O'Hara in Waiting for Guffman / Fred Willard / Chris Guest / Eugene Levy.
The one thing I need most importantly on set is a tin of Altoids, because you have no idea what's coming out, and it's a sign of respect for your co-stars. And a ton of water, always dehydrated.
This question is actually making me realize that I have a bare trailer. I think like canned water, like water that isn't in a plastic bottle, is like truly the only thing you will ever find in my trailer. I don't even have like a blanket or a pillow.
Something that I like to have in my trailer is a very cozy blanket for nap time.
Oh, in my trailer, just like a heated blanket. I'm kind of a heated blanket girly. I just like to have my bones cozy.
I guess probably just music. I do have a crazy pitch for this business. I think we should put like a button that lets you know if you're peeing or something, so that some angel PA that comes along, you could just press the button and it would say, on my way out, making a pee-pee, instead of then you're in there and they're knocking and knocking, you're like, how do I navigate?
I don't go to my trailer, because when I go to work, I like to work, and I find going back to my trailer is like encouraged me to take a nap or settle down, and that's not my vibe. Like, I don't start cooking a meal and then take a 15-minute nap, so I don't do it at work.
If I were not here today, I'd perhaps be on a walk or reading a book or talking with friends.
If I wasn't here working, I would be home under a heated blanket playing Stardew Valley on my Steam Deck and watching the playoffs, probably.
I do find a lot of comfort in going to the film forum and watching dead people on the big screen.
What's today, a Saturday? I'd be just, home with the kids.
I would wake up when the body wanted to wake up, and I would maybe take a hike with some pals, have an amazing lunch, like a big lunch, maybe some enchiladas, and then I would maybe take a little siesta. It's all about sleep.
I would be sleeping all day, every day, if I didn't have any commitments.
A comfort watch for me is definitely like Love on the Spectrum, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Lost.
I feel like it's The Crown. Just I could put it on at any episode at any time, and I get so cozy and warm, and I want to fall asleep. Not because it's not riveting, but I've already seen it a few times.
If I had to say what the series is that I've watched more than any other start to finish, it would be The Patriot, the Stephen Conrad show. It's incredible. No one really knows about it, but I think it's absolutely brilliant.
The last thing I Googled was the weather in New York.
Probably trying to figure out the LA traffic patterns and where things are in relation to each other.
I think it was why does a child complain their fingers are numb in the morning? Because my child was complaining about that, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna check WebMD.
I think I probably Googled like Nathan Fielder, Paramount. That was probably the 2 words I put in.
If I could switch jobs, actually we play this game on the hack set of what department would you be in if you weren't in your department, and I always say transpo. I'm a driver, I'm from Los Angeles, I grew up in Los Angeles, I was behind the wheel at 11. Is that right? Is that legal? No.
A fisherman? I don't know, that's just what came to me. I can't explain it.
Maybe a nature reserve guide. I would love to be around some wild animals in their natural habitat and enjoy them. I love an elephant.
If I could switch jobs with anyone during the day, it would be a dog walker for sure. Whenever I'm on a hike or even driving and I see someone walking like a pack of 9 dogs, it just looks like it's so much fun.
I've always had a fantasy of being just like a bartender, so I would be like a cool bartender though. Or I would own like a romance novel bookstore. Like I would own a really niche bookstore. Or like a general store. Like I would be like in the practical magic world, like Sandra Bullock's character, and I would have like my own store and we do like teas and shit. But you can get like little books that I recommend and stuff. Like I think I would do that.